sisters. I'm just making a little live video, so let's just see if anyone's actually there and anyone can jump on the call. Can't find my phone. So I'm gonna share this in the event is happening group, and we're just going to give everyone a little moment just to jump on the call. Oh, Muriel, hi sister. So I'm just going to post this in the event is happening group. So namaste, hello Carmen Maria, hello Amy, hello Sonia, hello Jennifer, hello Salah, hello Gabrielle, hello Julia. Hi brothers and sisters, how's it all going? So I was just really strongly guided. Who's that? Gabriella Hadfield, hello. Me and my daughter from Ireland. Well, hello Gabriella's daughter. Are you a reading? Am I a reading? I'm not a reading, I'm a human. Hi Tarn, hey bro. Yeah, so anyway, the reason why I'm making this video is because there's a little bit of confusion. Basically, so what's happened is the Mt Shasta retreat is happening, and I finally got to speak to Sophia. I finally got to speak to Stewart Springs, and it was so funny because I was like, all these retreat centers in California, they were like, oh no, sorry, no, we're not feeling like it's meant to be here. We're not feeling it's meant to be here. I mean, are you reading? Anyway, I'm just gonna not listen to comments for the moment. Yeah, and so basically, so then it was all lined up with Stewart Springs, and then Stewart Springs, and I'm like, hi, yeah, this is Jen, I'm calling from Glastonbury, and they're like, oh, you do know that we're the only other place in the world that has got the white and the red spring. And I was like, really? And then she was like, yes, it links up to Glastonbury, this site. So it was really, really interesting, and it's all completely and utterly lined up, brothers and sisters. So we're going to be doing this deep work at Stewart Springs. And I really, really feel that somehow it's connected to the waters, you know, and that somehow I'm going to be bringing this water from Avalon, and we're going to be mixing it or merging it somehow with the waters in Stewart Springs. And bringing some healing energy. Anyway, I'm really, really open to see how Spirit wants us to work with this energy of the water. But that is what's going on. So really, really excited. The dates are announced. So the dates for the 3-day residential retreat are October the 11th, October the 12th, October the 13th of October. So that's the 3-day full residential retreat. And so yeah, that's going to be on those 3 days, and it's all accommodation, food, catering, everything like that. And it's going to be so amazing, like, for us to like, anyway, I'm really super open to how the universe is going to guide us. But what's going on for me at the moment, I keep on finding myself in water ceremonies. And I was at the festival the other day, and basically beautiful soul sister Atema started doing this water blessing, and she was carrying our soul brother Sunbird's water, and she was saying how, like, Sunbird had initiated her, and in that moment I really, really felt like I'm really close to Sunbird, and he's passed over into spirit now, but I really felt his spirit come through and say, Jen, like, this is also, you know, work that you are meant to be doing. You're meant to be working with the water, and you're meant to be somehow doing these ceremonies and becoming like a master of ceremonies around the water. So what I'm just sharing with you is I'm not really clear exactly what my role is, but there's something going on with the waters at the moment, and this is connected to the work that's going to be taking place in Stewart Springs. So I'm really just so happy to you know, to let everyone know about that. And also just to let everyone know that there was a little bit of confusion with the emails, because 50 people have pre-booked for the Mt Shasta retreat, but not a lot of people got the emails. So you might have to check your you know, spam, or it says all messages, just to see whether you got the email or not, because actually 8 places now have been filled, so there's only a few more places left. So just want to let everyone know that I'm now taking bookings for the residential retreat, the 3-day residential retreat, 11, 12, 13th of October. And it's so beautiful and exciting for me to come to California and to meet with all the American star family and to do this beautiful work on the land. We're going to be doing lots of work with the sacred sites and really, really linking up to Avalon and doing massive work with our galactic brothers and sisters, particularly the Blue Avians and particularly the Arcturians and particularly the Syrians. So we're going to be doing huge work with our galactic brothers and sisters in Mount Shasta. So just want to let everyone know the dates have been released. So all of those that haven't got the emails, please can you just like check your spam or just contact me and tell me if you'd like me to resend you the information. But also just want to let everyone know that I've also been guided to offer a 2-day workshop on the 5th of October and the 6th of October. And I'm also being guided to offer a 1-day workshop on the 6th of October. So if you sign up for the 2-day workshop, then you come and basically on the 5th and the 6th of October. If you sign up for the 1-day workshop, you come on the 6th of October. So the 6th of October is going to be like a sort of like a celebration of everyone that came on the 2-day workshop and the 1-day workshop. And we're going to be doing a beautiful forgiveness ceremony between the masculine and feminine. We're going to be working with the sacred sites. A little info, a large number of startings are coming in now, a large number for the event. Ooh, that's very good, Muriel. And so we're going to be doing a lot of work with the sacred site. So that's going to be a non-residential retreat. So whoever wants to come to that, you got to sort out your own accommodation. There's a lot of accommodation at Stewart Springs. They've got loads and loads of things available. So yeah, if you're interested in coming on the 2 and the 1-day event, please contact me and let me know and I'll send you the information. But it's really amazing. Things are really, really happening now. So I've had about quite a lot of people book on all in all. So it's wonderful, it's exciting. So yeah, I'm just making this video just to let everyone know that a lot of people didn't get the email with the invitation to come and join the retreat. So this is a message to say, please check your messages. Also, if anyone else would like information on the Mount Shasta retreat, please message me and I'll send you the information. So yeah, that's about it really. I think also I'm really, really happy to share that things are going to be changing with the transmissions, and I've been guided by spirit to start offering the transmissions again in a closed group. And the reason for that is that it feels like doing it in the big group, the energy can get a little bit leaky with the transmissions, with people kind of like dipping in and out and not signing up and not being committed. So spirit has guided me to go back to how it was originally, where you sign up for the transmission, you get put into a private secret group, and then we do the work then. So I'm so excited. It just feels like a really, really positive way to be going on this journey, so that we can really, really concentrate our energies of the people that are genuinely want to be doing this work, and it's not just open to any Tom, Dick or Harry. Do you know what I mean, guys? So so that's really, really exciting. But so obviously everyone that's signing up for the transmission, please make sure you read the PDF. Like you have to read the PDF now. Like there's no getting away from it, because the PDF will give you instructions to join the group. And so if you are sending your energetic exchange without using the buy now button, please email me, because otherwise I will not know that you have to send you the PDF. So please email me, brothers and sisters. Any other messages? I'm sure there's absolutely loads of messages. Is there anything anyone would like me to like talk about or anything? I'll just read the messages. So yeah, this is kind of like an announcement video. I've got a lot of things going on at the moment, and I just wanted to just consolidate it, because I'm trying to do it via emails and it's just getting a little bit confusing. So also just to let everyone know that I am going to be facilitating this 2-day non-residential retreat in Avalon on the 31st of August and the 1st of September, which is called the Initiation of the Sisterhood of the Rainbow Rose, which is connected to the divine feminine empowerment codes that are our birthright, that are connected to lifetimes that we will have lived as an Avalon priestess. This is also very, very much deeply connected to the activation of one's multidimensional DNA, and that is how the rainbow rose connects to our DNA. It's pertaining to our multidimensional DNA. So it's very, very exciting work to be part of, and I haven't actually sent any information out about the 2-day Rainbow Rose initiation ceremony, because I've been quite focused on the Shasta retreat. So I will be sending out information, but if anyone wants to come to Avalon for that non-residential retreat, please let me know. I wish I had a card here. Let me pull a card. I'm just going to find a card, and right, I've got a card, and because I've done my announcements, that was basically my announcements. Hello, Robert Pearson Ramanath, or Haribo. Haribo. Right, I'm going to pick a card. So let's just all, whoever's watching, let's just concentrate for a minute, and we'll just pull a card now. And this is just a card for the collective, a card for all the brothers and sisters that are watching this video. And I think I'm going to pull possibly 3 cards. Here we go. Oh, the Queen. So yeah, so this is just connected to the energy of what we're speaking about the sovereignty ceremony, the initiation of the rainbow, the initiation of the sisterhood of the Rainbow Rose. This is just confirming that this is a very powerful opportunity for you to come forward and to receive and activate these codes that can never be nullified, can never be neutralized. They can only be empowered and accentuated within your growth. So for the collective, this is also a message for us to listen. This is about the divine feminine, and the feminine is about, it's not about action and speaking, it's about listening and being. So this is an invitation for us to just quieten down the mind and just tune into our intuition, tune into our inner guidance. And I think especially for the divine masculines, it's very, very easy to have a very loud mind, but the voice of your heart is pretty silent. And so you have to turn down the volume of your mind in order for you to heal your heart. So how you know your heart is speaking to you is that you feel very expanded, you feel very excited, you feel a sense of peace, you feel a sense of home. It also is very, very beautiful. It might be you also, when you know your heart speaking to you, there's like, oh my God, that's so beautiful, that can't be true. But yes, it is true. If it's that beautiful, yes, it is true. So this is just an invitation for everybody to kind of like, you know, just turn down the voice of the masculine, active sort of like consciousness, and just turn up the silent volume of the heart. That's the message of the card. And there'll be really beautiful downloads and insights for people who resonate with that message. And then this card. Whoa. Okay, so we got the 10 of Swords. So this, I think this is, for me, this is relating to the energy of the full moon. And at times of the full moon, it can be quite a confronting time, when a time of like purging and stuff like that. So if you're feeling quite triggered today, and if you're feeling like, you know, oh my God, I thought I dealt with that, I thought I'd like mastered that lesson, and suddenly it's like that it's you know, you're having to face it head on, you're in the right place. So I think for a lot of people, what is going on at the moment is that you have passed certain lessons on your evolutionary path, but at the moment you're just going to have a few little tests. Like your higher self is just going to test you. They're going to be like, did you 100% pass that test, or was it an 85% pass, or was it a 23% pass? They're going to be like, on what level did you actually pass that test? So I feel that at the moment, if you feel like, oh, why does it feel like I'm going backwards? The message of this card, it's not actually going backwards. It's just a little bit of a test. So how you respond is key. So respond with understanding, like looking at the bigger picture, you know what I mean? From the whole perspective. Try not to look at things just from that very, very subjective perspective. Try to look at it objectively. And also, it would be very helpful to know, and this too shall pass. So it feels like these energies are quite strong in these moon energies. Quite a lot of people are being quite confronted and triggered at the moment. But I'll just pull one more card. Oh, so yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So this is about doing the work. You know, it's about showing up and actually doing the work and gathering your rewards. So this is a time of like, yeah, of being tested, and of like your higher self is like checking with you, like, where are you at on your path? Have you mastered that lesson? Are you in sort of like knee-jerk reaction mode? Are you able to observe your sensations and your thoughts and your emotions? It feels like this is a real testing time for a lot of us. So don't take anything personally, brothers and sisters. Just know that this will pass, and that the energies will settle a little bit after this weekend. So I just wanted to see if there's any questions. So Gavin said, I can't turn off the volume of the mind. I've tried so much, very lost. Heart has been closed for a long time. So Gavin, what I would say to that, my bro, is that you can't really control the mind, but what you can do is you can just relax. Like in this moment, you can just relax. You can just be with what is. So you can just stop for 1 second and just bring your awareness to the moment. Just feel the carpet under your toes. Just feel like the sensation of sitting on the bed or the chair. And it's like, you cannot control your mind, but what you can do is that you can just relax. You can just relax for short moments. You can just take a short moment of just resting as awareness. And then once you commit to that practice of resting as awareness for short moments, then what happens is you start beginning to cultivate a sense of becoming the observer. Whereas if you don't have a practice of resting as awareness, there's absolutely no way you are going to be able to identify the voice of your egoic consciousness. It's just going to be all merged with your higher self, or with your, there's going to be no differentiation. It's only when we commit to that practice that we can suddenly have a little bit of spaciousness around and become the observer, and we can go, oh, and we recognize, oh, there is a silent observing presence within me that is eternally just clocking and observing what is going on, and it seems to be untouched, much like the sky is untouched by any cloud. There is that part of my consciousness that is just silent, that is expansive, that is just observing. So it's very important, Gavin, that you know that part of you exists, and you cannot get to that part through sort of like working your way through the third dimensional matrix. Like, you have to just try a new strategy. So the strategy is, and relax. That's the strategy. The strategy is, and relax. Just relax for a moment, and just allow that to be your spiritual practice, and things will shift for you really, really, really fast. So and also, like, check out all my other videos. Like, I speak about this. I speak everything that I speak about continuously. So Gavin, go to my YouTube channel and watch loads of these videos. They'll help you so much. So anyway, that was it, brothers and sisters. So the message is, Cheryl says, I've been so emotional, just weeping. So it's just feels like, Cheryl, that it's just like kind of like density, programming, ancestral trauma, like everything's stored in our vessels. And so as we're upgrading, like all of that crystallized energy has to sort of like be released, and it comes through our emotions. So crying is really, really beautiful. Well done, love. So yeah, if there's anyone that would like to come for the California retreat, please send me, please email me, and I will send you all the information. There's about 4 places left on the residential retreat, which is really amazing considering I've only announced it a few hours ago. So yeah, the spaces are filling up really, really fast, brothers and sisters. So just to let everyone know that the residential retreat is a women's only retreat, but the 2-day and the 1-day are both mixed. So that's my message, everyone. I look forward to being with you all soon. Thank you all so much for watching and for contributing and for commenting. And please share this video, brothers and sisters. I'm going to put this up on YouTube now, and I'll see you all really soon. Many blessings. Namaste, brothers and sisters. You are welcome to come and join me, Jen McCarthy, for the very, very important solstice ceremony that will be taking place on Saturday, the 22nd of June, 2019. being guided in this solstice transmission to come together to deeply and profoundly empower the Golden Age timeline through working with the powerful golden dragons who are the spiritual guardians and protectors of Gaia. We are currently operating on two predominant timelines. One is the closing down of the Kali Yuga timeline, and the other is the opening and emerging of the Golden Age timeline. Please know, brothers and sisters, that it is very important that we all come together on this portal date to assist in the final completion of the timeline of Kali Yuga and deeply and absolutely empower the timeline of the Golden Age. This work is being directed by our Arcturian brothers and sisters, who in many ways can be viewed as the overseers and architects of this particular planetary ascension. Our Arcturian brothers and sisters need awakened ground crew in place in order to ground these powerful intentions onto our sacred grid points that will all link up around the world to create a unified grid of light that will deeply empower the Golden Age timeline. In this transmission, we will also be working with empowering the Divine Child as the core trump vibrational template for the earthly plane. And please know that this activation with the Divine Child is intricately connected to the empowerment of the Golden Age timeline. For all those who come forward to be part of this ceremony, please know that you will receive highly auspicious blessings from your higher self and from our Arcturian star family, who are working so closely and diligently with all of us. Taking part in ceremonies of this caliber intensely accelerates your own spiritual evolutionary path and alignment with your true angelic avatar self. Please know that this transmission will not take place in the Event is Happening group. It will take place in a secret group on Facebook, and so it is absolutely imperative that all of you who sign up for the transmission receive the PDF instructions to join the secret group. I will be adding everyone to the secret group on Saturday the 22nd of June. It is my deepest honour to be the facilitator and channeler of these powerful ceremonies, and I am so deeply honoured at the level of engagement and participation that so many members of this Ascension community take part in. I look forward to gathering with you all on the solstice ceremony. Please share this video, beloveds. We are getting closer and closer to the Samvartika, the solar flash event. And it is important that as many souls as possible come forward to take part in these ceremonies that radically accelerate one's evolutionary trajectory and supports one to fully and completely ascend into fifth dimensional consciousness. See you on the 22nd of June, brothers and sisters. I love you.